Hi Pisces, welcome in, welcome back, welcome if you're new here. My name is Sarah. This is Earthly Intuition Tarot. Tonight we're going to tap into the energy surrounding the person you're dealing with and thinking of, how they're feeling about you, how they see you, and what do they want. Keep an open mind, you guys. This can be anybody. It doesn't always have to be a love situation, so take it how it resonates, flip it, switch it according to your roles, and don't try to force the message to fit, like I usually tell you guys. If it resonates, do the YouTubey things, like, comment, subscribe, share. It just kind of helps to facilitate passing a message along for somebody who may need it. So I already started this reading and I felt inclined to record it. So I have somebody here who is viewing you as the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the Star, the Emperor. So there's something very grounded about you, is what they're telling me. And I saw the World that came out with the Star and the Tower. It's like I heard you get a gold star. You get a gold star. You blew it out of the fucking water. You are shining the star. You're inspiring. There's something celestial and cosmic and astrological about you. And I know that sounds like, okay, what are you talking about? So this person may not say this out loud or say this like this could be metaphorically speaking, but this person is viewing you as somebody who is very unique, very special. There's something unique. There's something special about you that makes you very powerful. Very, very powerful. There's something also about you. It's like where you, it's almost like when you step into the room, it's kind of like you dominate the room, right? Like you're kind of like, I know who I am and I don't need to prove it. There's something very unique and special about you that you just shine, right? You just shine. You're a bright, shining star to this person. There's something very real about you. Something very real about you. And I just keep hearing that you get a gold star. You get a gold star because you have blown it out of the fucking water. I saw the World, so I feel like it's almost like you're kind of like out of this world, right? Like there's something celestial, there's something cosmic about you. There's something very astrologically going on that would make you special or unique, or somehow you're connected to the cosmos or something along these lines that helps you be, you're really kind of tapped into that. And you own it. You own who the hell you are. And that makes you very unique and special. Okay? This person's telling me that they are feeling temperance. So this is a level of patience. And then we have this is a level of, patience, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's somebody here who's feeling like they're under the illusion that they have to work harder. They're under the illusion that they have to keep putting in effort and work. They need to keep grinding. They need to master themselves. That they need to unlock new levels. That they need to elevate themselves in some way in order to be seen, okay? In order to be seen. And I'm seeing somebody like comparing themselves to you, whether this is a person that you're in a relationship with, whether this is a family member, whether this is somebody that you work with. Like there's just a level of feeling like, the way that they're showing it to me is somebody feels like it's like in the grind. It's in the effort that you're putting in. It's in the brick by brick mentality, right? But there's something about you that it comes very natural to you, right? It comes very, and that's kind of where this cosmic element or this celestial sort of element about you, or this unique element, this light about you comes into play, because I think that there's something special about you, or that there's something unique about you that makes things come naturally to you. And it's not necessarily anything to do with like, because they think, oh, I just need to work harder. I need to do more. I need to elevate myself. I need to put more grind in. I need to maybe do extra credit, or I need to stay longer hours, or incorporate some sort of element into, you know what I'm saying, into whatever I'm doing that will set me at a higher level or elevate me, or where I would surpass you, because I keep hearing surpass. This person's telling me that they're patiently waiting for their victory and success, patiently waiting for their applaud, patiently waiting for their recognition and praise. And maybe feeling like, okay, like this would be something that I would have to just keep working on. I would have to just keep grinding on. You know what I'm saying? But it feels like I just keep hearing like not all is what it seems. Not all is what it seems. And it feels like there's something different. They're telling me not all is what it seems when it comes to you. Because it's not just, they know that it's not just, okay, you put in extra credit, okay, you worked extra hours, like, okay, you did this, you did that, blah, blah, blah. Like, even though you may have, like, there's something different. There's something celestial or like cosmic or like astrological going on with you that puts you in a position where you would be powerful, I suppose. We have Sagittarius energy here, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Aries here. There's just an element about you. Some of you have Earth in your chart. Because I just feel like they're just telling me they see you as somebody who just kind of blows things out of the water. Like you blew it out of the water. You get an A+, you get a star, a gold star, you know? I mean, it's almost like this is just your purpose, right? Like this is your purpose. This is your life path. Right? And so there's something that makes that very, you know, special or unique or something along these lines, okay? So like for somebody who it's like, this is my life path, you know, like you're gonna, how do I want to say this? It's like you show up different, right? You show up different when it's like your life path, you know, when it's written in the cosmos, you know, and you just show up different in some way, shape, or form. They are also telling me that they view you as somebody who's very grounded and you can almost withstand like any fucking storm is what I'm hearing. Like anything. Like you are living, breathing, walking proof that somebody can like crumble to the ground and then rise up as a star. Somebody who can, like when I say a star, you're shining even brighter. You're shining even brighter, more powerful, stronger than ever is what I'm hearing. Like whatever that is sent your way to take you out, it has no effect on you. I mean, maybe momentarily, right? Like maybe you fall, maybe you've crumbled before, but you came out on the other side a bright shiny star, you know, renewed. You came out on the other side a completely renewed version of yourself that's much stronger and powerful than ever before. It's like you came out on the other side and claimed your throne is what I'm hearing. Okay. Spirit, tell me who this person is for Pisces. And they're under the impression that it's kind of has something to do with like self-mastery or perfectionism or self-development or, you know, something along these lines. Like they're under the illusion that this is what, like there are certain steps that you have to take in order to get there. And it's like, they're confused because you're showing them that it's more than that. Like it's not, and there's something about it that comes very natural to you. I don't know what this person's feeling because they're telling me they're confused. They're patiently waiting for their moment to be recognized or feel seen. That sort of moment of slow motion victory and success that they've kind of been waiting patiently for. That's what they're telling me. I feel like this person feels like you outshine them. Doesn't matter who they are, workplace, family, relationship. They kind of feel they feel like when they're next to you, or when you would compare and contrast, because I think this person is comparing and contrasting, that you just far exceed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you outshine them, and they feel like they're doing everything. It's like, what more could I do at this point, right? Like, I feel like I've done everything that I can. I'm putting all this work, and I'm trying to elevate. I'm trying to stay busy. You know, I'm working on skill developments. You know, I'm committed to the process. You know what I'm saying? I'm brick by brick by brick. And they are telling me that there's a level of impatience about this person. And I don't know that this person recognizes it, because they're under the illusion that it's taking too long. This shouldn't be taking me this long, right? They think that the way that you're showing up is that you just, you know, shit just hit the fan. I mean, you just blew it out of the water. You just blew it out of the water. You know, there must be something cosmic. There's a cosmic element about you, or something like, you know, like you're just out of this world. Like, you don't even belong here. Like, why are you here? So if this is a workplace situation, it's like anything that you present is like perfect, right? It's like exceeding perfect, right? It's like, kind of blows shit out of the water. It's like, and anybody that would present something next to yours would just kind of seem less than, is what I'm hearing. At least that's how this person is telling me that they see you. Who is this person for Pisces? Who is this person for Pisces? Spirit, who is this person for Pisces? Clear messages, please, Spirit, because this is a confusing reading for me already. Clear messages, Spirit. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody could have a business. It definitely could be somebody that you work with. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could definitely work with earth elements as well. What's this? I mean, it's interesting because you're telling me that this is somebody who kind of shows up in a way where it's like, they seem like they're kind of like minding their own business. They're focused on their business. They're focused on their pentacle. You know what I'm saying? Like, they show up in a way that's very friendly or humble. You could work with this person. They show up in a way that's very friendly or very humble, but they're telling me that they're like, I'm patiently waiting. I'm patiently waiting. Tell me more about this person. Who is this? Could be, like I said, could be an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more. You would view this person as somebody who's very humble, or somebody who's very, like, generous, kind, caring, maybe a good friend. Somebody could run a business, focus on a business, focus on their pentacles. Tell me more. I don't know why I just heard this, but somebody could also be, like, I'm hearing health nut specifically. So I don't know what that's about. Somebody could eat nuts. So, like, somebody could like almonds and things like that. Because I'm seeing somebody, like, so somebody could bring almonds to work or nuts to work or something. Like cashews and things like that. Like, that would be a very specific detail. I'm not sure why I'm hearing that or that's showing up. But, and I'm seeing, like, acorns. So, don't know what that's about. But literally, this person could work with elements, like earth elements. This person could have a green thumb. This person could be somebody who's like vegan, these types of things. That would be like a very specific detail about this person. And again, not going to be for everybody, but in general, this would be somebody who shows up in a way that's very humble, very kind, very, you know, Queen of Pentacles energy, you know. What is this? Tell me more. Laid back, you know what I'm saying? Laid back. That's what I get. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more. They kind of focus on themselves. They don't really seem like they would be focused on you, but they're telling me that they are. A little more about them. A little more about them. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could definitely like garden or have like a green thumb, or be into like humanitarian. Like somebody could like also work with animals even, like, but I'm seeing somebody who works in like has a garden or like works with earth elements, so whatever that means. Tell me more about this person. They're all looking over in this direction, so their energies, like, you think that they're invested in something, you think that they're busy. The Star. You see them as the Star. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. Outwardly. Yeah, and do you see how all of this energy is looking in this direction? Like, you guys can't see it. So, do you see how all of the energy is leaning this way? It's not in your direction at all. So, you guys are telling me that it shows up in a way where this person's not looking in your direction, or they're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not looking in this person's direction. I mean, we have fire energy here as well. Some of you could definitely work with this person. But yeah, I'm not, like, all the energy is looking that way. So I don't think that, it's like, I don't know. Are they like waiting for you to see them? Are they waiting? They're like under the impression that they need to do more, or it has something to do with the work that's being, like, the work. Aquarius on their side, you're telling me you see them as the Star. They are telling me that they feel more like, gosh, what is it? Like more at peace or more tempered when they are receiving the attention. When they are the one that is being praised, applauded, you know what I'm saying? Victory and success, recognition, when they're the ones that's getting that. And so they're like, well, so there's something unique and special about you that, you know, you can handle almost anything that's thrown your way, right? And they feel like it has something to do with the cosmic or astrologically, or like, and you can just go through, you can just be thrown, anything can be presented to you, and somehow you come out like shining through it all. This is somebody who you feel like, you know, could have shown up in a way that is very like humble, kind, you know what I'm saying? But I think that they're the Star and the King of Wands. That's interesting. I don't know why. Some of you, not going to be for every one of you, but some of you are telling me that this person, you were actually hoping that they would see you. And they're telling me that you actually outshined them. Okay? What is this person wanting? The Strength card. The Seven of Swords. Okay. The Page of Cups. The Hierophant. And the Tower. Feels definitely like a workplace situation. We have the World on the bottom of the deck. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this person would be the type of person who would try to convince people behind your back that like you're like false or fake. But I feel like this will blow up in their face. And ultimately, I feel like there's a higher power at play when it comes to this situation. It's almost like somebody would like try to convince people not to trust you. Or that you're false, or that you're fake, or something along these lines. This would also be the type of person who would like try to steal your work. I don't know what that's about. Because they're not your friend, is what they're telling me. Because you're telling me that this is somebody who shows up in a way where it's like they're not even looking at you. That they seem to be focused on their pentacle, focused, minding their own business. They seem busy, invested into something. You see them as the star, the King of Wands. I mean, you feel like this person has some unique qualities and things like that that makes them stand out. Like, you know what I'm saying? A visionary leader. Some of you, this is quite literally like one of your like bosses or something. But they're feeling like for whatever reason, they're feeling like you're kind of like outshining them in some way. And there's an energy of like feeling like this person would like convince people to not believe you, or convince people like, or like even like steal your work, or convince people that it's false or something, like something that you're doing is fake or false or phony, or like convince people that you're phony. What's that Page of Pentacles or Page of Cups? It's the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands and the Empress. I'm hearing like like explosives. So it's like almost like that's like blowing up in their face is what I'm hearing. Um, I don't really know what this person's motive is, other than to like convince people that you're a phony or a fraud or a fake or that you have ulterior motives or something. But I feel like there's a higher power at play here and it's going to blow up in their face. That's all I'm being told. Yeah, it's going to blow up in their face. 9 of Swords. Spirit, can you give me any more about this person or this situation? Because I'm a little lost. I'm a little confused. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody's energy where they would be lost and confused surrounding this, because it's kind of like, well, I thought that was my friend, or like I thought that person was like minded. I thought they were a humble person. I didn't think that I thought they were like Susie Homemaker over there, you know, like just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Minding their own business, doing their thing, you know, minding their own business. That's what the Queen of Pentacles does. She minds her own business. She's so focused on herself, she doesn't have time to, you know what I'm saying? She's focused on herself, what she's got going on in her life, you know, like she's kind, caring, compassionate, giving. So it's kind of, it would be surprising, right? And I feel like I'm picking up on somebody's energy of confusion surrounding that, right? Okay. Anything else about this person that's hidden here? What's this person's hidden desires, Spirit? I'm just frustrated with this energy because it's very hard to read. What is this person's hidden desires? King of Swords. And the Three of Wands. King of Swords, the Three of Wands. King of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles. Temperance Angel on the bottom of the deck. We have the Temperance Angel here twice. We have the Star here twice. We have the Tower here twice. I'm hearing once bitten, twice shy, baby. What's that song? You guys are gonna have to let me know. And I don't even know what the heck that's about, so that's kind of frustrating too. Oh man, because I feel like that would probably resonate, or that would make it make sense, right? Because I feel like you're just trying to make it make sense. It's like, why would this person, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would they have ill intentions? Or like, why would they, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would they feel like I'm outshining them? Why would they feel that way? They're telling me that they feel like you can withstand any storm or anything that's kind of thrown at you. Like, you just kind of blow it out of the water. That makes you unique and special. That makes you more powerful than them is what I'm hearing. Because I don't know if you know, but this Emperor definitely exceeds this King of Wands here that's in their energy. They're seeing you as the Emperor. You're seeing them as the King of Wands. The star is on both of your sides, right? So you're seeing this person as inspirational. They're seeing you as inspirational. You're seeing this person as having something very unique and special about them. They're seeing you as having something very unique and special about you. However, I think the difference here is that they're seeing you as an Emperor and you're seeing them as a King of Wands. Now, does that mean that you don't see them as, you know, as that you see them as less? No. But there is a clear difference in like, your ability to put up with shit, for one, but for two, I mean, both of them are very powerful energies, okay? But the Emperor is the embodiment of all kings. Okay. All 4 kings. The emperor has learned the lesson of all the kings, not just one. And this person's showing up as a king of wands. Now they're telling me that they want to, that's interesting. Maybe that's where this is coming in, because they're telling me that they want the king of swords, the 3 of wands, which there's 3 kings missing in their energy. Okay. The king of swords, the king of pentacles, and the king of cups. But right now I feel like they're working on the king of swords and the king of cups, which is leading with intelligence, intellect, self-awareness, right? And the king of cups, which is leading with it feels deeply but doesn't lead with his emotions. He's emotionally intelligent, a calm leader in crisis, manages his emotions with grace, these types of things. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is about self-development and work. So I feel like this person feels like you have exceeded them when it comes to perhaps your divine masculine energy. So I could be speaking to a group of masculines, because they feel like, but we also have the Empress over here. So there's a clear difference here where this person is comparing, okay? And it's like they're wanting some sort of, foresight here, to incorporate, different versions of themselves. This person really needs to work on self-awareness is what I'm hearing. I mean, I think that they're trying. Emotional awareness, you know what I'm saying? Those are the things, the areas that they need to work on. But it seems like self-awareness is their main focus right now. Self-awareness. I don't know what the fuck the point of this reading was. I'm going to be really honest with you guys, because I just kind of feel like this person is doing good too. At least you would view them that way. You would view them as being humble, minding their own business, doing their own thing, invested, reaping rewards. So I don't understand where the comparison energy comes in. They just tell me that they feel like you exceed them. You far exceed them, that there's something celestial or cosmic about this person. You're telling me that this is a part of their path too. That you believe that this is part of their path too. So I don't understand where the competition's coming in, or where the gray area with the 7 of Cups is coming in at. I don't know. I don't understand. And then there's an energy of this person wanting to either convince people in and around you that you're false, fake, phony, stolen work, something along these lines. I'm not really sure what that's about. I don't know why they would want to do that. What else? What else? It just feels like a very pointless reading to me, because I don't see what the point of this is. Why they would want to do this. It feels like, because I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm just going to cut it. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone because it feels... I'm going to leave it alone because it doesn't feel like it's affecting you anyways. So we're just going to leave it at that. You guys are going to have to let me know how this resonates for you, because I don't understand how it resonates. And if it resonated. So I'm going to leave it here. Have a good night.